Good morning, children. Today we are going to take the last question of exercise 13.4, that is question number 7. This is a figure is given to you and you have to fill up. Okay, the first part is the center of circle. As you know, A is the center of the circle through which this long chord is passing. So A, you will write here, A is the center of the circle. AF and dash are the radii of the circle. You know that HF is diameter. So AF and HA or AH are the radii of the circle. So second answer will be AH. The C part is dash is the tangent to the circle. Tangent you all know is always drawn perpendicular from the circumference of the circle. So this BJ, this is your J point. BJ is the tangent of the circle. Then D and E part is for the assignment, and F part is dash is the longest chord of the circle. Dash is the longest chord of the circle. You know, diameter is always found to be the longest chord of the circle. So HF is the longest chord of the circle. Then G part is, if HF is 7 centimeter, what will be the value of AF? You know that HF is diameter, and you know the relation diameter is, radius is always half of diameter. So AF will be 3.5 centimeter. So with this we have completed exercise 13.4, sorry. And now we are going to start with the unit 14, that is some basic geometrical ideas. So basic geometrical ideas you should know. We are going to start unit 14, basic geometrical ideas. Now children, in these type, this is the unit where you have to use your divisor also, your scale also to measure the line and line segment. We are going to study the different types of triangle, that is obtuse angle, acute angles, and the types of angles also. So this is very important topic in relation to the geometry. So please listen to it very carefully and do your work side by side as I am explaining in the videos. So first is measurement of the line segment. How we can measure the length of line segment? This you don't have to write in your notebook. I just explain you verbally. First is by the ruler. Okay, you all know, you are studying from your junior classes also how to measure the line segment of 5 centimeter. Suppose if I have to draw a line segment of 5 centimeter, then what I will take, I will start from 0 and take the point 5 and match. So this will be, I will name it, and this will be your 5 centimeter line segment. So first instrument through which we can measure the line segment is your ruler. Second is a divider and a ruler. Okay, like a compass, you have another instrument in your geometry. I don't have, otherwise I have shown you. This is a divider. You have a compass, and another thing which is pointed needle like instrument present is a divider. So what you will do, you will take a scale and you will take the one point of the needle of divider here and other on 5. You will mark this point like this. Suppose you have taken this, so you will mark like this with the help of divider and join these two sides. This will also form your line segment. So with the help of ruler as well as divider, we can easily find out the length of the line segments, and you can also draw the line segments. Now, how we can compare the line segment? Comparison by observation. Like you can compare the line segment if you have the two line segments PQ and one is RS. Then you can compare through your, by seeing them you can compare that this is a small line segment of a particular length and this is of the biggest length. Then second is comparison by tracing. If I take a line segment, suppose MN, then you, with the help of the scale, you put your scale on these 2 points. If your line segment measurement is found out to be same as with the help of the scale, then you can find that the 2 points are coinciding on the scale, and through which we can also compare the line segment. Comparison by using a divider. How you can measure the divider? We will take a divider, we will put one point of, like if you have the divider like this, suppose you have a divider like this, 2 points are there. So you put 1 point here, 1 point here. If that point of the line segment which you have drawn coincide with this point, then it means that this is a line segment of that particular length. Sometimes there are 3 cases with the divider. Sometimes the line segment which you are drawn with the divider and the line segment which is given to you is always found to be greater. Sometimes it is found to be less, and sometimes it is found to be equal. So there is 3 possibilities when you draw a line segment with the help of a divider. Okay. Then we come to straight away with directly to exercise 14.1. 14.1. Exercise 14.1, where the first question is, what instrument are used for measuring the line segment? So what are the instruments? One is ruler and one is divider. These are the 2 instruments through which you can measure the line segment. Draw any line segment, say XU. Take any point Z lying in between X and U. Now, question number 2 is this. Question number 2, you have to draw it with the help of scale. I am just giving a brief, means I am giving you a rough idea how to draw. But when you are going to draw this in your geometry notebooks in the blank side, you have to draw it with the help of a scale. Now, listen to the question carefully. Draw any line segment. You have to draw a line segment XU. Take any point Z lying in between point X and U and measure the length of line segment XZZ. Suppose this is your line segment XU. And you have to take the Z point in between. Any in between means it should not be exactly in between. It can be here, it can be here. As per your wish, I have taken here. Now, you have to measure the length of line segment. You have to measure the line segment of this length with the help of your ruler. Okay. And then you have to measure the length of ZU. And then you have to measure the full length of this line segment with the help of scalar. So this is for your assignment only. You have to draw a line segment XU of any length. Then take a point Z in between X and U and measure the length of the line segment in between XZ, ZU and XU with the help of the scale and write it here. Okay, so this is also a simple question. Then question number 3 is, compare the following line segment using a divider and fill in the blanks using greater, less than or equal. Now you have a divider. You are going to have a divider like this. Okay. This is a sort of divider. One is compass and one is a divider with both the needles. So you have to take a divider and this is a figure given to you. Okay. This is a figure given to you. MP. And this is NO. Right. Now, you have to fill in the blanks like if the first part is MN dash OP. Okay. Now, with the help of divider, you will take these 2 points M and N and then with the help of scale, measure the portion of MN and then take the divider P and O. Take the 2 points of divider, 1 point on P and 1 point O, mark the arcs and then measure the length of this. If the length of this is greater, then you will put this. And if the length of this is greater, then you will put this. Okay. So this is also for your assignment. Because I don't have to divisor with me. This you have to do practically with the help of divisor. You have to take a divisor, take the 2 needles of the divisor on MN point and 1 on PO point and measure. If the MN point is greater, then you will put greater sign here. And if OP is greater, then you will put here. So, question number 3 is for your assignment. I have explained you how you have to do this. Okay. Then question number 4. Question number 4 is also use a ruler to draw the line segments of the following measurements. Again, for example, if I have 5.9 centimeter, then you will take a ruler, put 0, 0.1 point in 0 and 5.9. Like you have a scale like this. This is 5, this is 6. So in between here it comes to be 9, 5.9. So you make the measurement here and this will be your line segment. I know this, you know. That's why. Okay, then question 3 and question 4 are for your assignment. You will do it yourself. Question number 3 you will do with the help of divider, and question number 4 you will do with the help of a scale. Okay.